I tried to unplug my son's computer after he'd been playing for 12 hours straight, and he threw a plate at my head. 6 months ago, the only screen he cared about was the basketball scoreboard. Everything changed when he downloaded League of Legends. Within weeks, he stopped coming out of his room, dishes piled up outside his door. I found 6 bottles of urine next to his chair. Sorry, Mom, but going to the bathroom would have cost me my rank. His legs were purple and bloated. I pulled the plug, he shoved me and plugged it back in. He installed a lock, I broke the door open. My son was slumped over his desk. Cold, a blood clot reached his lungs. The basketball tickets were still in my hand when the paramedics told me he was gone. A woman was cutting onions when her house exploded. Her husband was outside fixing the car. She got her 2 older kids out safely, then ran upstairs through smoke and flames to grab a newborn from the crib. The crib was empty. Firefighters searched the whole house. No baby, no remains. 6 years later, she was at a birthday party. She saw a little girl with a dimple, the exact same dimple she had. She called the girl over, said, "You've got gum in your hair," and pulled out 5 strands for DNA. The test confirmed the day of the fire. A woman named Carolyn snuck in and stole the baby. She'd been lying about being pregnant. She set the fire to cover it up, grabbed the baby and raised her for 6 years. Then she brought her to that birthday party. Police arrested Carolyn. The daughter went home to her real mother. A woman was cutting onions when her house exploded. Her husband was outside fixing the car. She got her 2 older kids out safely, then ran upstairs through smoke and flames to grab a newborn from the crib. The crib was empty. Firefighters searched the whole house. No baby, no remains. 6 years later, she was at a birthday party. She saw a little girl with a dimple, the exact same dimple she had. She called the girl over, said, "You've got gum in your hair," and pulled out 5 strands for DNA. The test confirmed the day of the fire. A woman named Carolyn snuck in and stole the baby. She'd been lying about being pregnant. She set the fire to cover it up, grabbed the baby and raised her for 6 years. Then she brought her to that birthday party. Police arrested Carolyn. The daughter went home to her real mother. This man stepped onto a wire between the Twin Towers, a 1/4 mile up. No net, no harness, no permission. He was 17 in a dentist's waiting room when he saw a drawing of the towers before they were built. He decided right there he would walk between them. He practiced on Notre Dame and the Sydney Harbor Bridge. The night before, his team shot a fishing line across the gap and pulled a steel cable up. By morning, the wire was ready. He stepped across to the other side and walked back. He danced, saluted the crowd below, and lay down on the wire for 45 minutes. 8 crossings in all. When asked why, he said,
"If I see 3 origins,
I have to juggle.
if I see 2 towers,
I have to walk." This man stepped onto a wire between the Twin Towers, a 1/4 mile above the ground. No net, no harness, no permission. He was 17, sitting in a dentist's waiting room when he opened a magazine and saw a drawing of the Twin Towers. They hadn't been built yet. He ripped out the page and decided right there he would walk between them. Over 6 years he planned every step.
he practiced on Notre Dame
And the Sydney Harbor Bridge.
the night before.
His team shot a fishing line across the gap with a bow and arrow.
Then pulled a steel cable up.
By morning, the wire was ready
He stepped off, crossed to the other side.
and walked back.
He danced,
Saluted the crowd below
and lay down on the wire.
for 45 minutes.
8 crossings
asked why, he said,
If I see 3 oranges, I have to juggle.
if I see 2 towers.
I have to walk.
A man found his girlfriend dead on the floor. She was 15 weeks pregnant.
He called police and said he knew who did it.
Police arrested him instead. Luckily, he'd been live streaming games for 6 hours the night of the killing. Then let him go. He was a mess, couldn't eat, couldn't sleep. He visited a family, sat with the parents and cried, held her mother's hand and promised to find the killer.
He attended vigils and rallies, stood in front of crowds with tears,
begging for information.
Police had no leads.
Then they rewatched the live stream.
He never once interacted
With the chap, it was pre-recorded.
CCTV
Matched him to her apartment that night. He wasn't searching for the killer.
He was the killer.